Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm just returning to you to wish you guys a happy 4th of July, and hopefully you guys are having a good 4th of July as well, because I'm doing a special video, well, a game review as well. So this is going to be for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood that I got well, it's an Xbox 360 game, but I can play it on my Xbox One. It's just a backwards compatible game, but it's updating to the Xbox One version, I guess you could say. But they have to update it and make it current to the console or whatever, so I'm going to discuss what I played for this game, which I played it for about a month or two just to try to figure out how to get past this one tricky part that really pissed me off a lot and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this game review for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now, I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July as well, because mine's going okay so far. And hopefully, this will probably be the only video I do today, and then tomorrow you'll see the Tuesday album review. But still, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood was a really fun game for sure. There were some nitpicks I had with this game, with how there was one part in this game that really pissed me off, is where you have to go after Cesare and get the Apple of Eden, and I was stuck on that part for like a few weeks, so it was taking me a little bit to finish up on that, and I'm glad I got to finish the game in like, I think I got the game like sometime in June, so yeah, I can't remember when in June, but yeah, I got it in June sometime. A better version for it, because the original one I had many scratches on it, and I had to return it. So yeah, but they put the money back on a certain card. I can't tell you what, but yeah. Um, but yeah, this game was really fun. The ending surprised me. If you've seen the ending to the game, you'll be surprised with what happens at the end of the game, because you see this being called Juno or whatever, and Desmond sees a being called Juno, and he has to get the Apple of Eden, and this chick is controlling the Apple of Eden and forcing him to do something that he doesn't want to do. That's all I can say on that, but I can't tell you what happens to that part. But if you've played the game, you know what happens at the end of the game. And then someone comes in at the very end of the credit scene saying something. And sorry about that ding, that's my phone or whatever. But yeah, very fun game for sure. I don't know if it's my favorite game, but it's a really good game for sure, in my personal opinion. Um, there are some nitpicks I have with it. The only problem was trying to get past the part where I had to lose my notoriety. It's in sequence 8 of the game, and it's after a certain Templar dies or whatever. Can't say who. If you haven't played this game or experienced it, definitely play this game, but be warned, sequence 8, section 3 of it, or section 2 of it, I don't know which one, but it's pretty tricky to get past it for the chapter 8 or sequence 8 of the game or whatever. So there's only 9 sequences in this game, but it's pretty good of a game. It's surprisingly shorter than the last game, which there were some problems with Assassin's Creed 2. I enjoyed that game a lot, but there were some technical problems with the game, like the if you played sequence 12 and 13 for the games or got the DLCs for it, you know there's glitching problems with the game or whatever. So, yeah. even Assassin's Creed 2 has some glitching problems in the game. So I'd have to give that a 9 out of 10. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Just, yeah, I'd have to downgrade it now. And also Assassin's Creed, I'm going to downgrade it, the first one, to an 8.5. Because it's not the best game, but it has a good story for sure. So, yeah, it's a pretty good game, the first Assassin's Creed, but the problem with it is there are some boring moments um, in the game where it gets repetitive, going back to the same place and all that. But that's what you have to do to beat the game and all that. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 are great. This one is pretty good for sure. There's not many glitches. There may be a few moments where you think you're gonna die for some reason, and then when you die, it it's so weird. It lifts you up, so and then it just drops you and kills you or whatever. So I'm just like, that is such a bitch move. So yeah, um, the ending surprised me. I was really surprised with the ending and the post credit scene. It didn't show a scene, just showed you hear someone, which I'm gonna be playing Assassin's Creed Revelations eventually. I don't know when, but and then after that I'll go to Assassin's Creed 3, and then I'll try to get Black Flag as soon as I can, probably around my birthday or whatever. So we'll just wait and see. But overall, I think I love the story for sure. It's a really good game for sure. This and the second game are my favorites, in my personal opinion, with Ezio's story, Ezio Auditore story, and the beginning of the game surprises you because someone dies at the beginning of the game, someone in Ezio's life and all that. Uh, Ezio's family member dies. I can't tell you who, but yeah, he does die. But you'll see when you play the game yourself. But still, um, it's a really good story. I really enjoyed the story. I love how you can get make a guild of assassins and all that, and also recruit assassins to join your cause and all that, so they can fight by your side when you need them and all that. But overall, I think Assassin's Creed Brotherhood's a really good game, in my personal opinion. It's shorter with the sequences, and that's the nitpick I had with this. The only problem I really had with this is there's a few glitches, and also Sequence 8 was a bitch to get past, losing your notoriety and running away from the guards and trying to become anonymous afterwards. So it's pretty hard. So I got past it, luckily, and continued to the rest of the game, but it was pissing me off so much. I was stuck on that for maybe a week or two, or longer. I don't remember how long, but I had to quit it and go to different games for a little bit. And then I figured it out last night, and I'm like, thank God. But first score for me, I'm giving Assassin's Creed Brotherhood a 9 out of 10. This was a really good game. I really enjoyed it. And definitely check this game out if you haven't played it. So, yeah, I got the case for it and the game case and all that for it. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is the game you definitely need to check out for sure. So, I highly recommend it. So, 9 out of 10 for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Sorry about the lengthy review. I just had to go into descriptive detail on what I played, my experiences in playing this game, and my overall thoughts. So, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of this Happy 4th of July / Assassin's Creed Brotherhood game review if you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys are having a good 4th of July as well, because mine's going alright. I did the best I could to make this video as good as possible. If you did enjoy this special video, also a game review as well, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for the Tuesday album review. I'm sorry I can't do another review today. I might go and play some Assassin's Creed Revelations since I'm gonna have the rest of the time off. And I'm not doing a gaming stream tonight. So you'll see the next gaming stream on July 11th for Resident Evil 7 Biohazard on my Twitch channel. So definitely check out the Gaming Nerd 2516 on Twitch. I go live, probably not on holidays, but I go live usually Monday nights or something like that. I might have to change the time when I go live on July 11th, but still. I hope you enjoyed this Assassin's Creed Brotherhood game review, or Happy 4th of July, everyone, / Assassin's Creed Brotherhood game review. I did the best I could to make it as good as possible. If you did play this game, let me know your thoughts on this game. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What do you think about this game overall? And stay safe. Take care. Sorry about that ding from my phone. It does that sometimes. And as always, I will see you in my next review.